if you box on her face, cause she not innocent. Fuck her with a difference, cause we different. Cock up your pussy for me, girl, and feel the length. You keep us so high, just like the clouds, them. She said me full of flow, just like the cable dam. Filipina come in and my money me spend. My heart man I feed them like a leather bed. My fingers are freeze, call me the weatherman. I do it with these and now I'm back again. I style them, I lead, frighten the fuck of them. I know I can't believe I told y'all and I'm around for a reason. My style and name chaser.
Alright, let's jump into it. So first, let's make sure always safety first. Make sure that bad boy is clear. I always just like to do it a couple times. That's just me personally. I always just go over the gun multiple times, you know. That's just me. But yeah, so this is the Glock 27 5th gen, 40 cal as you can see. And, you know, the 5th gen, it comes, I never had the older models, but I like how, you know, they have the marks. They used to be just back here. Now on the newer generations, they got the grip marks more up here, you know. So I kind of like that. And I like the shape of this model compared to my Glock 26. That's all I can go off of. The cuts are a little different, you know, like it's more smoother around the edges. You know, it just looks like an upgraded model. You know, you get a newer car, a newer year. It's kind of like that, you know, it's a little more curves, a little more cuts on it. And that's what I like about it. And compared to my Glock 26, yes, it is a 40 and the Glock 26 is a 9mm. Surprisingly, they're about the same size. You know, this is a little bit bigger, but to me, in my honest opinion, it's not as snappy. It doesn't give me, you know, like, yes, my pinky can hang off a little bit, still like the Glock 26, but it still doesn't give me the same, you know, issues. Like, I guess it just feels smoother. I don't know if it's the way the 40 shoots or something. Maybe the 40 is kind of delayed and less snappier than the 9mm. I don't know, but the gun, it just shoots better than me. I feel, honestly, even though it has irons on it, I feel more accurate with it. And it's just a pretty good shooting gun in my opinion. It's a nice firearm to have. And then here, you know, just, what is this one? 22 round extended magazine. You know, I just got some basic rounds in here. But I think right here, these some self-defense rounds. Let me just take one out for y'all. These the Hornady rounds, the self-defense ones. I believe these are the Hornady critical defense rounds. And I got these in 9mm also. I like these a lot. I pretty much just rock out with these a lot. And I remember in the beginning of the recession, I mean, not the recession, but the COVID, in the beginning of, you know, everything, the pandemic, basically what I'm talking about. Yeah, these bad boys were hard to find. Kind of like the FN green tips, you know, these bad boys is running out quick, fast in a hurry. And this just an extra spare, you know, but to get back into the pistol right here, you know, I like it. The grip is pretty smooth, and you can also update the grip or, you know, aftermarket stuff to the pistol. But I don't know if I'm going to do any aftermarket, you know, things to the pistol just yet. I've been liking it just, you know, regular Glock so far. My other pistol already has, you know, a red dot on it, and I'm kind of used to that already, the red dot, you know, kind of have my fix with the red dots, but not to say that I might not go back to the red dots, because I do like the new box red dots that they're coming out with, different companies. I believe HoloSound might be the company I was looking into that has the nice, you know, box one. So, you know, I've been looking into it, but overall, you already know Glocks is gonna be reliable, but sometimes if you run like certain ammunition, I believe like the aluminum ammunition, or the steel case ammunition, then yeah, you might run into problems. And I pretty much, except like my 50 round magazine, the drum, all my magazines come Glock. So I really don't have no problems with reliability when it comes to Glocks. And I pretty much, you know, I always shoot good ammunition, keep good ammo. You don't really have to worry about no problems. You know what I mean? Like this right here, just some TP, more like some, you know, some target ammo. And you just keep the good mags, you know, just Glock make good stuff. The springs always come good. And this also, the difference with the 5th gen magazines also, let me highlight that, is that you can see the orange tab. So once your magazine, let me just show y'all real quick. As you can see, So when the gun goes to the holdback, when empty, you see the orange tab shows up. So that's a good indicator that you out of ammunition, but it should be a good indicator once the slide goes back. You should already know, but you know, that's just something different they added, which I liked. Well, you know, it's been out for a couple years now, but you know, it's just small, simple things that I like about Glock that, you know, takes them to the next level, you know. And compared to a lot of other pistols, the grip on this thing, because I have the 43X and I love that grip. And I'll get into that review another time on that one. But you know, my hands are not big, you know, and by the time you put this bad boy in there, you know, it's not too bad. My pinky goes over a little bit, but it's controllable for me. So if you're a person, you don't have too, you know, big of hands, and you want to step up to 40 cal, and you know, you might want something you might want to take with you, not, you know, just to, you know, EDC it sometimes here and there. It's the perfect pistol for that. And then, you know, once you put this in there, you already know. I mean, yes, your pinky is going to hang off into this piece because, you know, it's going to be a little weird, but you're going to get grip. But this is not practical. You know, this is something you take out to the desert, to the woods, to, you know, in the middle of the range or something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, today, you guys, that's pretty much it. Just giving my review, my honest opinion on the Glock 27. I had it for like, you know, a few months now. Just giving my review on it. In the comments, can you guys like, comment, and subscribe for me, you know, and sub, and just, you know, tell me what I should do next. You guys have a good one.